Okay, cool. So we are live. We will give people a minute to just hop on.
Okay.
And so if you're hopping on, thank you for joining us. All right. All right, we'll just give everyone just a minute. Okay. See if anyone is coming, and then we can get started. Okay, perfect. All right, so we can get rolling, and Nancy is going to start us off. So Nancy, if you just want to take it away and introduce yourself, and then we will go through our slides.
Good. Well, hey, everyone. I'm Nancy Ozenbaugh. I am a new coach, super excited about coaching, about doing this video with you. A little over a month ago, not really knowing I was going to jump into coaching. I was looking and just to switch things up with my health and fitness, and decided to jump into Beachbody. I just thought I would jump into the coaching at the same time. Health and fitness has just been a passion of mine, and I've shared a lot on an Instagram account. So I decided if I'm going to be sharing anyway, it might as well be some money while I'm doing what I love doing. So the income's but the accountability and just the chance to help others were kind of the huge reasons that I jumped in, and it's going wonderful. So it's been a great month, and I'm excited for everything that's going to happen. All right, so this first slide, what is this whole coaching thing all about? Which I'm sure a lot of you, that's kind of what you're wondering. Kind of as coaches, we're really here to support and give accountability to others. The customers are also helping keep us accountable. We want to motivate people to stay fit, eat right, reach their own goals. You know, we all have different goals. Some people are looking for health and fitness things. Some people are in this coaching trying to build a business. So what we're doing is just supporting and motivating people by using Beachbody products, which are amazing, top of the line products. Kind of something I've learned in this first month is that, you know, I'm going to keep learning as I go. I didn't know a lot jumping into it, and I really didn't even ask a lot of questions. I didn't get on and join any kind of group like this. I just knew that wanted to do it, I might as well just jump in and learn as I go. So it's very easy to just get started and hit the ground running. We're just able to help people through whatever programs they want to do. So you kind of are your own boss and run things how you want. This slide just breaks it down a little further into what are the things that we do as coaches. I know one thing I was nervous about is I am not a good salesperson. I'm kind of introverted. And so that was kind of scary for me. And I had thought about coaching off and on, and I really didn't think that I had the personality for it. Huge reason why. But now that I'm in it, I'm realizing that I'm here to just share with people. I mean, I'm sharing my journey. That's just really how I'm running the business, is just sharing the things I do and looking for people who want to share back. It's just a lot of interaction, and it's a lot of fun. As a coach, you know, you're going to work with these people the whole time that they're on their journey. The whole time that you're on your journey, you're working with the other coaches and with the customers. So it's just a lot of give and take back and forth. The product of the product is just what I was talking about, that, you know, you just want to share. If you're not doing what you're asking others to do, then see where this is going to go. So it's fun to be working out, to be eating healthy, to be drinking my Shakeology, to be making friends and things like that, and just sharing all of that. It just really gets people interested in what opportunities Beachbody provides, which is challenge group, which is a huge part of Beachbody. It's just a big piece to the whole process. And being a new coach, I've only been involved so far in a couple challenge groups, but I've had a ton of fun, and I know that the challengers that I've had have also. We're just there to help each other, to share with each other what we're doing daily, each other for the things that we're doing, asking for advice, answering questions, building friendships like that. Social media, the best way to get the word out when you're a coach. Like I said, I had an Instagram before I started coaching. It was strictly for health and fitness. So, I've continued to use that, and now I'm using my Facebook a ton, which is kind of just the way things are nowadays. So if, it's kind of an easy way to get things out there, but it's also a fun way to get things out there. So whether you use, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever social media you have, it's just a great way to share everything you're doing, and just keep yourself accountable. All right, so do you have to be fit already when you start as a coach? Absolutely not, absolutely not. As you see the pictures here of Jillian and I, we've both made huge progress. Everybody starts different, and reason, just wanted myself to be consistent. I wanted to be consistent with my diet, consistent with my workouts, and being a coach for the last month and a half is the most consistency I have had in a very, very long time. And if you're looking at my pictures, which are on the right, I made great progress. That was a 2-week time period. So you can see that just by coaching, accountable to my customers and to myself has made a huge difference. So anybody can start. There's no requirement for just gonna get on, you're gonna share your journey, you're doing this with these people. It's a fun process together. Here is the most exciting thing that I have seen in the last month, shortly after I started out on this all access pass. So it's super exciting right now, but I think it's just exciting all the time. This is the all access, all year long. It contains every Beachbody program that has ever been made, as well as people are getting the new programs that are coming out. There's literally something for everyone. Things from dancing, yoga, cardio, weightlifting. You're getting all of that for one price, along with a month of Shakeology and the portion control containers. Coaching is being able to share this opportunity that people have, because you can't get anything better. You can work out from home. Even if you go to the gym and you're just looking for something a little extra, or on days when you're not at the gym, I mean, this is exciting, and just the best deal for your money that you can probably find anywhere. So that's exciting. I think Beachbody has done an awesome thing there. And so, now is a great time to be a coach, because this is something you can share that people are super excited about. All right, is this me, Jillian? Yes. Okay, what does the first month as a coach look like? Mine, because I'm just finishing up my first month. will I have any training? I think when I first started chatting with Jillian, that's one of the first things I asked her is, will you train me? Will you help me? Because I have no idea how to get this started and what I need to do. She had so much information for me, so much training. Every single question that I have had has been answered. Out of information. There are so many places to turn, so many people to turn to. Are completely set up for success when you start coaching. Everything that Beachbody has put into place is being used by, the top coaches all the way down to coaches like myself who are new. System is huge. I am in contact with Jillian, who is my coach, pretty much daily, as well as other coaches that I've met. All work together. It's like a huge family, a huge system. Everyone wants to see everyone else succeed. So no matter what the question, no matter what the problem, someone will help you solve, you get through it. So the training is amazing. The support is amazing. Never feel alone.
Okay. All right. Okay. So thanks, Nancy. That was great. I'm really excited, and I'm really happy actually to have someone brand new doing this with me. So those of you that don't know me, my name is Gillian, and I've been a coach almost 3 years now. It's crazy to think. I started as a coach in June of 2014. I was a customer first. So I was a girl that was overweight her entire life. When I graduated high school, I'm 5'4", just for reference, and I weighed over 200 pounds. That's really big for someone at 17 years old. And I decided to make a change in my life, and I lost weight. And then I started getting into diet pills, and I was binge eating, and I was yo-yo dieting, and I was not doing things the right way. I actually, when I was like 25, I'm 34 now, so a long time ago, I bought P90X, and I did it. I did the entire program. That is a really hard program for those of you that have tried it. It is really long. It's 90 days, and it's like 75 to 90 minutes a day. And I felt and looked amazing. And then I had no support, and I just fell off the wagon. And something really interesting about Beachbody, and different from a lot of other online companies, is that Beachbody was a super successful company before they had coaches, right? You guys have all seen the P90X infomercials, the Insanity infomercials, the Pio infomercials, Body Beast. I'm sure you've seen them all. Beachbody made a ton of money before they had coaches. But Beachbody is, I'm not saying they're not a company and they don't want to make money, because they are, but their main concern is ending the trend of obesity, okay? And what they found was people were doing these programs, but they weren't finishing them, and they weren't continuing them, and they were falling off the wagon. They had the tools, but they didn't have the support. And that's where coaches came in, right? Beachbody provides the best nutrition and fitness programs in the world, hands down. They have professionals that come up with this stuff. Our job is not to be the person that creates these programs, but instead to be the person that helps you use them and stay on track and be your accountability partner. Like Nancy said, I never stayed on track like Nancy until I was a coach, because I want to check in with my groups just as much as they want to check in. People always say to me, oh, I can never be a coach. I can never keep myself motivated. Coaching is my reason for motivation. So I think that that is really, really, really interesting. And just so you know, Beachbody actually, if someone goes online and buys something from Team Beachbody and they don't have a coach, they get assigned a coach. And as coaches, we get paid on those orders. So they believe so much in coaching and so much in what coaching does for people that they would rather give up a huge portion of their income, even for someone who didn't come on with a coach, and see them succeed, than not, which I think is a really, really strong message and what makes us so different. So I found my consistency with Beachbody. I had a terrible accident about 9 months ago. I was crossing a crosswalk with my dog, and I was hit by a car. I had emergency brain surgery to save my life. I shattered my face, my pelvis, my sternum, and my sacrum. They said I may never walk again. I will tell you 3 months later, I was back up working out. I completed Core de Force. And I attribute surviving that accident and thriving afterwards to being in good shape. For me, even though I started off as someone who just wanted to fit in her skinny jeans and was a former binge eater and diet pill addict, it has become my job to tell other people about it, because I know that being fit is so much more than skinny jeans now, because being fit truly saved my life. So I know that's kind of off topic from the presentation, but I want to share with you sort of my passion and a little bit about Beachbody and talk about this next slide, which is, where do you truly want to be a year from now? What do you want to do? Why are you here listening to this? You need to choose to make this amazing. You know, we have a brand new coach on the team, and one of the things she asks people a lot is, what is holding you back? So that's what I want to ask you guys tonight who are on this call. What is holding you back? Because you can do it. You can do this. Like Nancy said, she's brand new. We talk every single day. She probably has more information than she ever wants, but it's there, and we are here to support you. I will tell you that there's a lot of teamwork involved, and something you may not realize, and I didn't realize coming into a network marketing company, is that it is not a top-down thing. So what I mean by that is, people think, oh, if Nancy or Gillian's my coach, they benefit from me, but I don't see any benefit from them. That is totally false. By joining a growing team, you are actually going to financially benefit as Nancy or or whoever invited you to this call team grows, which is huge. So it's a reciprocal relationship. As your team grows, my team grows, and as my team grows, your team grows, which is something totally different from a lot of other opportunities. And being on a growing team like ours is really, really going to benefit you financially down the road. All right. So why is now the perfect time to get started? We have tons of training kicking off for 2017, okay? Tons and tons of training, always available to you. New coach internships starting. Everything is going on. Great time. It's busy season. January to September is really busy for us. And then people start to think about Halloween candy and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then we get put on the wayside again until January. That's just the way the fitness industry is. So it's a great time to get people on board. They want to be in bathing suits this summer. They want to look great for vacation, whatever. And the All Access Pass, Nancy touched on that. It was $200, and in April, it's $160, okay? You get every single program Beachbody has ever launched, plus the 2017 releases. The first release is called UV2. It is a dance-based, low-impact program. It is really fun, 30 minutes a day. That launches May 10th. The second program is called Shift Shop. It is a 180 from UV2, which is why it's great. If you want a low impact program, this is not the program for you. It's a high intensity interval training program. And that launches like around July 12th. And there's going to be at least one more program in 2017. You're going to get them free. Programs are normally between like $60 and $80 each. So for $160, you get a month of Shakeology, access to all these programs, and your portion fix meal plan, and like the containers, which is amazing. You can earn your free Success Club trip for 2018. So every year Beachbody sponsors a trip. It's actually this week. It is in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, all-inclusive trip at the Hard Rock. They give $750 to spend once you're there. So if you want to go to the spa or golf or something like that. And next year is going to be at the Hard Rock also, but in Mexico. So you can start earning your way towards that trip. Last year was a cruise. I went on it. This year I earned the trip, but not unfortunately, but I am pregnant. And because of Zika, I am unable to go. So I actually just had to cancel my trip a couple weeks ago. So while I'm sad I can't go, there are 3 girls from the team going, and I'm super excited for them. And then, it's your fresh start. It's your time to do something for you. Like, this can be, you can just join us and say, you know what, I just want to get this amazing discount, and I I just want to do this for me. I will tell you, I started solely for the discount and then jumped in because people started to notice a difference in me and wanted to join me. All right. Okay. So how do we earn money? I know people always want to know this. And then I'm actually going to share my personal income with you because I want you guys to know what is possible. So we make 25 to 35% commission, minimum 25. We get a 25% discount on anything we want. We get team cycle bonuses, which once and if you decide to build a team, you will start bonusing money. But you do not have to build a team. Everyone always asks me that. Do I have to build a team? Nope, there is no requirement. But I always tell people if you want to build a full-time income, so like $1,000+ a week, unless you can somehow sell $4,000 worth of stuff a week, which I'm not a good salesperson, I cannot do that, you will probably want to build a team. And we have tons of training on that. In fact, tomorrow we have a team call on how to find your dream team. So that's really fun. And it's with 2 coaches, and one of which was a top 10 coach at a 400,000 last year, which is amazing. And that's just for our small team. So it'll be like 20 people on the call, less than that, and you can ask questions. This is different too. We have no quotas. We have no minimums. We do not have to stock any products, so we don't keep anything in the house and then say, ship it out ourselves. We don't host parties, which is good because I'm an introvert and I like to be behind my computer. If you like to do stuff in person, you can absolutely do that, but I will tell you I do 99% of my work in front of my computer. The only time I get out from behind here is usually when we have like big trips. So the Success Club trip in the Dominican, we have a big trip to New Orleans in July, stuff like that. And because we have no minimums, many people join us solely for the discount because we don't have to buy or sell anything. Your income is a direct reflection on the number of lives that you change. I'll say that again. Your income is a direct reflection on the number of lives that you change. The more people you help, the more money you make. Pretty good feeling, right? Okay. So this is my personal income. Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody coach opportunity. Each coach's income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. See our statement of earnings located in the coach online office for more information on our coach's actual income. These are my monthly earnings. My first month, I told you guys I started for the discount. My mother purchased something for me because she felt bad for me. And then I started to build a business. I work full-time. I work a 9 to 5 at a Fortune 10 company. I like what I do at this Fortune 10 company. I don't have any intention on leaving. This is part-time income. I work probably 10 to 15 hours a week. When I started, I probably worked 8 to 10 hours a week. But now that I have a big team, I work more. I will tell you, to me, it doesn't feel like work. But I'm essentially making a secondary full-time income in this amount of time. And the training that I do is very much based on something called a power hour, which is really how to build your business in an hour a day. And if you want to do more, you just do 2 power hours or 3 power hours, and you can build as much or as little as you want. Your income is up to you. You are your own boss. You have to be motivated. You have to go forward. I can provide you the tools. Nancy can provide you the tools, but you have to be the one that actually does the work, right? So that's something important to note too. If you just want to come in, make a quick buck, sell something, this isn't the opportunity for you. If you want to build a long-term business, helping people, building relationships, and helping yourself, this is the business for you. But if you're looking for like a quick buck, not for you. And I will tell you, same thing with our fitness. I tell people that if you just want like a crash diet or a fad diet to lose 5-10 pounds, don't come to me. That's not what we do. We build long-term healthy bodies for long-term fitness and success. We're no pills. We're no crash diets. We're not wrapping people in cellophane. So if that's what you're looking for, not for you. If you're looking for long-term results in your fitness and long-term results in your business, this is the opportunity for you. Okay, now that I've shared my income, how do you get started? So you can sign up for $39.95 right now. And if you are military, a military spouse, or a military veteran, the $39.95 fee is waived. And your $15 monthly service fee is waived. So the $15 fee, think of it like a membership fee. So if you're a discount coach, it's like paying for your membership at BJ's or Sam's Club or Costco. If you are a business coach, and there is no difference, so you can go between one or the other. But if you're a business coach, don't forget it also covers all of your shipping and handling, the warehousing of all your products, all of your websites. We get free websites, your credit card transaction fees. I mean, how huge is that? That would be like 3% on every order if you had to run those credit card fees yourself. This covers that. All your inventory, everything. This is like a business owner's dream, is to pay $15 a month and not have to deal with any of that stuff, honestly. Or if you want to, what we usually recommend, because being a product of the product is so important, you can start and purchase a challenge pack. So a challenge pack is Shakeology plus a program or all access, which we talked about, that's on sale this month, or the performance line, which is our pre and post workout formulas plus a program. And your $39.95 is also waived if you choose to purchase a challenge pack. If you choose to become a customer first and you purchase a challenge pack and then later on you want to be a coach, the $39.95 is also waived. So totally up to you what you want to do there. But if you don't have any of the products, we always recommend a challenge pack. They start at $140 and go up to $180. They used to go up to $200, but now all access is dropped down to $160. So that's how you can get started. All right. So, and the last thing I'll tell you is to reach out to the coach that invited you here and chat with them. I will tell you guys, we are going to be doing a fun giveaway. So anyone that decides to join us as a coach between today and May 1st, which I believe is Monday, will be entered to win a 3-day refresh, which is like our little 3-day mini recharge, I'll call it. It's not a cleanse. It's not a toilet cleanse. You get to eat food on it. It's really good before you start a program. If you feel like your cravings are really bad and you're stuck in a rut, you will lose weight. You'll lose like 3 to 4 or 5 pounds, but you're not going to lose fat in 3 days. The reality is you're losing bloat. You like how blunt I am on this call? You're losing bloat, but it's going to help you kind of like reset your body and help you stop craving all those carbs and sugars that maybe you were craving before. So that's really fun because who doesn't love free stuff? And normally they're like $72 or something like that. So that is for anyone who decides to sign up between today and May 1st. Any coach you sign up with on this team is totally fine. Like, you don't have to be with Nancy or I to be entered to win that. So I just wanted to announce that. And I will see if anyone has any questions. Nancy, did you have any questions come in while we were presenting?
No.
Okay. All right. I have one. Just grabbing it off my phone. Okay. Do you have to be a fitness professional to do this? Do you want to take that, Nancy? You want me to?
Sure. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's no prerequisites, no certifications, nothing needed. Like, simply for me, I was just interested in health and fitness, super passionate about it. Needed to start coaching was the desire to help people. And once I got my products and could be a product of the product, so I'm showing people what they have the opportunity to be doing, I had everything I needed, and then Gillian supplied me with everything else to get going. So you just have to be wanting to help people.
Yeah, I totally agree. I was 60 pounds heavier than I am now when I started. I knew nothing about health and fitness, but we do have some fitness professionals on the team, and I've since gotten certified to teach one of our programs, which is super awesome. So if you are a fitness professional, it's a great sort of add-on, right? Because as you know, as a fitness professional or a nutritionist, you can't keep an eye on your clients all the time, and this allows them to have tools at home, right? Like, which is huge. So we aren't the people creating the programs, we are the cheerleaders. So that's why you don't need any certifications, if you will. Like, we are like, hey, you know, Beachbody has the professionals, they're paying them the big bucks. We just have to help people use what they purchase. So I do not have anything else. So we want to say thank you for joining us tonight. If you missed part of it, or want to come back to stuff, the recording is the same exact link, so you can always click on it. It will be available to you. Nancy, do you have anything else?
I don't. Thank you guys for getting on and listening.
Thanks for joining us, and hopefully we will see you on the team soon. Bye.